Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So nothing really happened yesterday. We did get some pullbacks onto a bit of structure, and the structure we're referring to is pretty much this area here. So that is a previous breakout on lower time frames, pretty weak, but that's kind of where we pulled back to, and we are now bouncing off that area. My opinion still stays the same. We were looking for a pullback onto some decent structure, which would have been, in my view anyway, something along the lines of this. It was a bit of a buy off that level, but then we still pulled back further and broke it to the downside. So at the moment, I'm still of the opinion we have a bit of a consolidation set up here. We are still looking for this area here, which is 103.654. So pretty much a big up and down day yesterday. Nothing really to write home about. Trend is up, definitely still in an uptrend. So my narrative stays the same for today. Looking for a break of structure, and right now that is what I would expect. So if we can get above 102.210 and find some support there, that should break this weak flag it is forming, but that should give us the move up to 103.654. 103.654 is an area I want to be short of, and just back to the 8 hour, that is the previous breakout in the downtrend. So that's kind of what I'm looking for at the moment. Moving on to US dollar Japanese yen. Pretty much nothing. We're ranging at the moment. You can see we've got the two levels on the table at the moment, and basically what we're looking for, let me just fine tune this one a bit. So we're looking for a clear break of 138.450 to the upside, or alternatively we're looking for a break of 137.964 to the downside. So that is the setup that I'd be looking for at the moment. Right now we are sideways, and when we're sideways, I am not interested in this. And look at this big range bar forming right now on the hour. Complete indecision right now. So we are above the 155, so the bias is to the upside. So I would expect possibly even when we do get a break, something like this, break up, reject 138.600, come back, find some support here at 138.450, and then get moving. So sit on hands until we get a clear break there. Moving on to British pound Japanese yen, similar kind of situation here. We do have the Bank of Japan coming out. I don't know if they've come out already, but they should be announcing not a rate hike, but that they would be sitting still and not hiking rates. So could have happened already. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the news, but there is a bit of noise coming into the market around the Japanese yen at the moment. So to me, this is a triangle forming range bar, inside bars. It's just sideways price action, nothing really to write home about. And there you see what I'm talking about. So we're still hovering around this level that we looked at yesterday, which is 165.620. So for me, we need to get above this 166.300, get above, find support there before I start looking at it. We're not getting decent pullbacks, and what does concern me here is that we do have possibly a lower high forming. We're still in an upward trend on the hour, but the oscillators are starting to group to the upside, so possible that we actually move to the downside as well, based on what happens with this range. Just want to see the 15-minute here. Yeah, no, obviously there's noise out, so I think I'm sit on hands. We'll wait for some decent structure here. Not really keen on jumping in on this right now. Lastly, Euro British pound, and again, look at these tails to the upside, tails to the downside for most of the tail end of this week. And we're just above the 155 EMA here. This is sideways as far as I'm concerned. Not interested in this. And if you look at the hour, yesterday and the day before, sideways, we've broken ever so slightly to the downside. There's our break, but now we're back above it. So as far as I'm concerned, that's the new bottom of your channel, of your range. There's your top. Until we clear that one of those levels, I am sit on the side. So to the upside, that's 085376, and to the downside, that is 084954. So yeah, I think Forex is looking a little bit indecisive right now. So I'll sit on the side. Don't think there's any opportunities for me today on the Forex markets. Hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.